Hi, it's Fred Nicholas. I wanted to, first of all, thank you for getting a copy of the 9-minute workout. The 9-minute workout is a short little lightning in a bottle kind of a thing that can really get you started in the morning, before you go to bed at night. You choose whenever you want to do it, but there's some really good things there that can develop your strength, your energy, work your cardiovascular system, your flexibility, all in 9 minutes. So it really is a good short momentum gatherer for you to go on to some bigger and better things. Now, a couple things about the 9-minute workout. One is I want to take a few moments to just show you a few other things. Sometimes in my excitement to show people ways that they can get healthier and fitter, I forget that not everybody is made the same. And so what I wanted to do was remind you first of all that when you take a look at the 9-minute workout, understand that you don't have to do all of the exercises or you don't have to do the prescribed number of repetitions. The most important thing is that you just do what you can do. And I'm going to take and show you now some exercises that we can change up a little bit in case some of the ones I've shown you are a little bit too difficult. So again, if you can't do the full thing, don't worry about it. The most important thing is to get started and do what you can. And this program can certainly do some very good things for you. So let's go ahead and show you some alternatives to some of these exercises. So I'm going to start out down here on my knees with a great exercise, but it's also a scary exercise for a lot of people. And that's the push-up. Now, when you first start, if you haven't done push-ups for a while, here's a couple things. What I've recommended is a person try to do 10 push-ups on the 9-minute workout. Now, if you can't do the push-ups, then what you can do is simply hold your body weight up. You can do that on your knees or you can do that with your legs straight. So if you held your body weight up for a count of 10, you're working on upper body strength simply by holding your body weight. So let me show you what I'm talking about. As far as holding your body weight up, you want your knees back, your shoulders, and your upper body is the highest point of your body. And from there, just holding yourself up a little bit. Now, if you take your knees off of the floor and do this for a count of 10, if you take your knees off of the floor and do the same for a count of 10, your whole body will feel this and you'll be developing your strength and working on the entire body. So, the push-up, there's a few alternatives for you there. Let's move on now to a great exercise for the lower abdomen, for the upper thighs, and that's the flutter kick. Now, what we want to do with this couple things is if we're laying back down, what we're going to do from here is good idea to support your back. Okay, now, the way we've done it on the video is to show you this exercise alternating your legs. Now, if you can't do that, that's fine. Just put one foot on the floor and simply work up and down. Now, if you want to add a little bit something to that, take this foot off of the floor and just do that motion up and down. Again, get 10 or 15 counts. The number of counts isn't as important, again, as just you doing something. Now, let's take the exercise of the Hello Little Darling. Now, that typically also is a two-legged exercise. So good idea, support your back. So from here, supporting the back, if we do it with two legs, it's out and in, out and in, out and in. But you can do it the same way we did the flutter kick. One foot on the floor, go out and in, out and in. Do this with one side, do it for maybe 5 counts. So out at 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Do it 5 counts. If you want to add something again, take this foot off the floor and do the same, out and in, out and in, out and in. So, the Hello Little Darling. That exercise can be altered too. Now, let's talk about jumping jacks a little bit. Now, jumping jacks can be an exercise that a lot of people just don't like to do because there's jumping involved, there's a jarring of the body involved. If you have sore knees, it can be tough on you, but here's an alternative. So instead of jumping the jumping jack, you can still do the hand motion, but just take your legs 1 foot at a time and work on one side, then go ahead and go to the other side. So those 4 exercises, if you change them up a little bit, if you can't quite do the whole thing, it's okay. Remember, the most important thing that you can do is get started. Try this program every day. Again, all it takes is 9 minutes of your day, and in those 9 minutes, you will feel a difference in energy, you'll feel a difference in strength, you'll feel your flexibility get better. It's short, but it's effective. So good luck to you. Give it a try.